welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a product review for you guys, and that product is the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint with SPF 30. I showed you guys that I got this in my last haul. I had already been using it a few times before then, and I've continued back and forth with it to see if I like it and to see if certain things happen to my skin. And I am ready to share my thoughts and opinions on this because I feel like I've given it enough time. I know what I do and do not like about it, and I'm going to share that with you. So first off, let me tell you, all Nars foundations break me out. Every single one of them. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know what's in them. I don't know what it is, but they break me out. I used to use the matte one and the Sheer Glow. I loved Sheer Glow, and I would wear it. I would break out, and I was like, trying to figure out what it was for a really long time. I took skincare out. I would stop eating certain things. I would stop doing all this, and stopped using Sheer Glow. It went away. Started using Sheer Glow again. It came back. So then I tried the Nars Weightless, whatever foundation it is, the serum style one. Yeah, it broke out from that one too. So I really was so scared to try this because I was like, Nars has it out for me for real. Their foundation, at least, because everything else is like my boo. And yep, it broke me out. I'll show you guys this clip right here. Right before I was gonna put on my makeup, I broke out right here, broke out up here, and then I have a ton of little dots, like probably, I don't know if you can see it in the video because I have not looked at the footage yet. But yeah, a ton of little tiny little whiteheads that you can like pop and then they're gone. And then a few of the deeper ones that really make me mad. So for no other reason at all, I will not put this back on my skin. In fact, this will be coming off as soon as I'm done with this video. I'm going to run and I'm going to wash it off. But anyway, let's talk about everything else. So this is not anything like a tinted moisturizer. It says Velvet Matte Skin Tint. It is not a tint at all. It is definitely medium coverage and buildable because it's that texture you can definitely build. But yeah, not a skin tint, not moisturizing. The texture on this is kind of like a mousse. I'll show you guys this. Like, it comes out and it's pretty thick. Oh, there's a hair in my face. It's pretty thick, and it's different. So I went to put this on my face and I used a damp beauty blender. I tried it with a brush and I absolutely could not do that because my skin is combination, and on the dry areas it was really bad. So I used it with a beauty blender and it wasn't as bad, but it still drug, and like it was a little bit harder to blend out, and it was a little bit frustrating. But I feel like maybe if you had oily skin and you weren't so dry in any areas, that it might glide on a little bit better. But mind you, I had my Lightful Softening Lotion on, I had my serum on, I had my moisturizer on, and I had my Bobbi Brown Vitamin C skin base, whatever that is. Like, my face was hydrated. Still was not gonna happen. So I think that if you have even remotely dry skin, you might not like this unless you really just like a matte finish. Now, this is kind of funny to me in the way of, we aren't really in the matte look anymore. That's not the trend with makeup right now. And if you like matte finish, that is totally fine. That's not what I'm saying, that it's like bad to be matte. But it just seems like right now we're trying to have full coverage but skin-like, or even, you know, whether it be light coverage, medium coverage, or full coverage, it's like we want it to look like our skin. That's what these serum foundations are all about. This does not look like skin. It doesn't look like skin at all. And I know it doesn't claim to, but I guess I wasn't expecting it to be so matte. I mean, it says matte on there. I mean, ding, 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 Mel. But sometimes when things say matte, they're lying to us. They didn't lie. They didn't lie at all. So if you're oily, you may like this. But I feel like after I put a layer of this on, I did get pretty good coverage out of it, but I looked dead, like cakey and flat. I don't want to look flat. And right now, after I finished off everything, I have on a luminous powder. I have on a highlight. My bronzer is the Hourglass bronzer that is pretty shimmery. And then I also have on the Hourglass blush that is pretty glowy, as well as Fix Plus. And I still feel pretty dry, and like if I move around, it feels kind of stiff. So yeah, I'm not feeling that. But I would certainly love to know down in the comments, if you're oily, do you like this foundation? I can see this staying pretty matte, especially like during the summer months, and that's kind of what I wanted it for. I wanted to be able to ride my motorcycle and have the SPF in this, as well as my, topical SPF. But no, this definitely doesn't like my skin, or my skin doesn't like it. One, they fight, and yeah, we're just gonna part ways. But this is, I can see this being good for some people. It's just not good for me. So what I don't like, you may like, so don't listen to me if you don't want to. Anywho, before I ramble on too much and take up all of your day, I'm just going to let you know that my shade in this is Finland Light 1, and it is long wearing. So that is definitely a plus. It definitely stays in place, but I did break up a little bit right here, and I think a little here, but not bad. It was mainly right here. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and let me know down below. If you liked this foundation, tell me why, and tell me what kind of skin type you had. Tell me. You're like, just telling you what to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.